What up, everybody?
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Okay.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Let's go. Let's go.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Oh.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. Outfield play has been the key for this club, and nobody better than their left fielder.
Hey,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 54.
Now, yeah.
No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye.
Digging in to try it again. Mac Daddy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Well, Matt, we've watched them struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Striding in once again, number 20. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Runners on the move for second. Now he'll step off. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
That's some scary stuff, guys. Some scary stuff.
And now the 0-2. He's on the move again from first. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Oh, go.
Ready for another chance? Sean Houston. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sean Houston.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Ready now, number 43 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Wow, well, that's a combination of a little bit of speed and luck. He pulls the ball into the hole right there. You're going to drive in that run, and they have no play on you.
Ready for another shot now. Number 48. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hold up, y'all. Gotta send a birthday thing to my mom. Sorry, y'all. Had to send a birthday
All
wish to
even
my
at
mom.
2-2. Here it is. Hit hard to short.
Oh my
and he
gosh.
whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
And I botched it.
Tack on
Sorry,
another
boys.
here as the runner scores from second.
You're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
Digging in and looking for more.
Now batting.
Mac Daddy, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
First and second now, 1 man out.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Smash a homer.
Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1.
Should not have swung at that. Holy balls.
And the pitch on 2-1.
Oh my
A
gosh.
wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Come on, big hit, big hit. Let's drive it.
Another 2-2 offering.
Go.
In the dirt. Goes to third with it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Let's go, boys.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
No.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything.
Digging in once again, Mac Daddy, and with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second.
No.
Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Redbirds lead it 6-3. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready on 1 and 2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. And he set down 1 away.
Whoa. Man.
Stepping in, Mac Daddy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Let's go, Mac.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh my gosh.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Swinging a garbage.
The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
No.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Preston Beavers earns his first win of the season. Brady Rasmussen permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just...
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection.
Yeah.
A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Iowa Cubs and the Round Rock Express. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Randall Barksdale, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's coming off an outing where he couldn't get out of the 5th inning. You know, 5th inning's that deciding inning for any pitcher. He was so frustrated he couldn't get through the 5th. And to make it worse and compound the matter, he got the loss. So this outing right here, if he's able to dig deep, we'll see him pitch well.
No problem here, 1 away. And with that, here's a glance.
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Come on, Big Cheese.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Man.
Here's the 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Reined in, and he's retired 1 away.
Damn.
Ready for another chance? Jurickson Profar. He singled his last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. The second for on to first to complete the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mac Daddy. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Come on, guy.
Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Digging in once again, Grover Schneider. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Schneider.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Ready for another shot now. Craig Jones. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Third baseman.
The windup and the 0-1.
Jones.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Daddy moving. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. Mac Daddy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Yeah, I suck. What the hell?
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
Now at the plate, number 20. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
20.
Has a look. Now the pitch. On he pops it up. Drifting just beyond the infield. Number 55 ranges back and he has it for out number 2. And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Freeman.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Soft liner to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men. Digging in and looking for more, Mac Daddy.
Mac Daddy.
First offering on its way. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Under it is Profar here to put it away for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
8-1 is the final tonight. Randall Barksdale earns his first win of the season. Tim Adelman couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series. So striding in, Mac Daddy, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Swinging a soft liner.
Wow.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's now to the plate. Doug Doms. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got a hurt. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Standing in, Craig Jones. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Grounded back up the middle. He's right there. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Stepping in, Gerard Briscoe comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Gerard Briscoe.
Lying toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down out there. Wagner rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Into the box now, Mac Daddy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mac Daddy.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is flared out towards second.
Come
and this will be
on.
put away easily for the out. Striding in once again, Will Valencia. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Mac Daddy is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now here it comes. And there's ball 2 now. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Wagner will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Greg Garcia. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Greg Garcia.
I hate this game.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in, Mac Daddy.
Shortstop, Mac Daddy.
He's set, and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Briscoe moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Gerard Briscoe. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Briscoe.
Hit on the ground out to short. Daddy cleanly, and he set down 1 away. At the plate, Jeremy Finch.
The batter, number 00, designated hitter.
The windup and the
Jeremy
0-1.
Finch.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oldham gonna have to hurry, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Kevin Ochoa gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Tobias Bullington.
I'm gonna sim a few games.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace.
Oh.
And an invitation to the big stage, inevitable.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Iowa Cubs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Tobias Bullington will be on the mound for the series opener. Harold, any thoughts?
Matt, the last 3 games been a bit of a struggle, and you wonder why. Well, you look at the base runners. He's allowing a lot of traffic on the bases. And so for that, I look at one number, his whip. It's over 1.5. He's got to get that down if he wants a chance to win games.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Hunter Dozier. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Daddy is up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now to the plate, Mac Daddy. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Mac Daddy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 20, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. A runner at first with no outs here. Second. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way.
Digging in to try it again. Hunter Dozier. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base. Digging in for his second at bat, Mac Daddy.
The shortstop, Daddy.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Corona coming in. He can't get there as it falls in.
Sir.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Now
number
batting.
20. Switch
Number
hitter
20.
batting left here. With the 0-1 pitch. Lifted into center field. Montano patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Calling a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Daddy rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first.
Oh, the old C&I base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through. Good pitch, better hitting.
Striding in once again, Mac Daddy. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Daddy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Montano sprinting after it. 2 gone.
Dang.
Digging in once again, Maury
Center fielder,
Montano.
number
He comes
4.
in 0 for 2
Maury
thus far.
Montano.
ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Oh.
Ready for another chance.
Now
Mac Daddy is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Dozier scoops it up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dane Corona. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because if he can clutch up when it...
Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Boo.
Ready for another shot now. Mac Daddy on the night. He's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Daddy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very...
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Barry Goldsmith claims the win out of the pen, his first. Larry Jones hammers down the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
No errors. They left 2 men on base.
Gotta get my plate vision. Plate vision, plate vision.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Iowa Cubs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Avery Shern will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, his last outing was curious to me. That's the word I'll use, is curious, because if you go 5 innings, you get that 5 and bail, right? Well, he went 5 innings, but then he got the loss. He just wasn't able to go further. I think he's got to give them a little more distance and be able to execute his pitches early on a little bit better.
The show.
So coming to the plate, Mac Daddy, runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Hey. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the run is in to score from second.
Well, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they score one here. Maybe the bats are clicking again. They're getting right back to work where they left off yesterday.
Ready Player One. God, that movie looks sick. Sick.
Stepping up to the plate, Joey Oldham. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. On 2 balls and 2 strikes, here it comes. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Into the box now, Mac Daddy.
The shortstop, Mac Daddy.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Oh.
Good swing, just and straighten that one out.
That would have been yeah.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
2 stop.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Crushinator.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And another foul ball.
Futurama reference, if y'all don't know.
He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another 2-2 offering. Hit hard toward the right side.
There you go, sir.
Outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Wow, how quickly things can turn around in this game. He gets the first 2 outs of the inning, and he looks like he's on cruise control, thinking that he'll get out of the inning without even breaking a sweat. But then a single and a double, and now he's stuck with runners on second and third.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit hard to short. Gonzalez has it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
You
so it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 2 full. Ready once again, Raul Mondesi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Raul Mondesi.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Uh-oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that.
Settling in now, Mac Daddy. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
2 for 2 line. Get a one. Get a one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Okay.
skied into straightaway right.
Boom.
Corona is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 1. So striding in, David Corona comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
David Corona.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't
come
come
on.
up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, it's late in the game, but I tell you what, a leadoff single.
Come on, guy.
And that brings in the speedy Raul
Now
Mondesi Jr.
second
1
baseman.
for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Mondesi.
0-1 pitch on its way. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Throw to the plate, and he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now.
Whoops.
Now in the box,
Now batting.
Mac Daddy.
The shortstop.
We'll see if he can come through in a
Mac.
clutch
Sorry,
spot here.
fellas.
2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Runner back safely.
Let's go, big kid.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Oh,
A
glad I didn't
fastball
swing
just
that.
about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Here's a look over to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So 1 run. So digging in now,
man.
Mac Daddy, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Daddy.
Swung out and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Corona is there.
Damn.
1 away. Digging in and looking for more.
Leading off with
Dane
the storm
Corona.
chasers.
He'll start
Left
things
fielder.
out for us here in inning
Dane
number 8.
Corona.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in, Mac
Oh, man,
Daddy.
we're tied
He's
up,
doubled
boys.
and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Come on.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Let's go, Mac. Let's go, Mac.
The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Go!
Well, hit and run right there. The runner stealing gets the second. The ball doesn't get the outfield, but the hitter gets a base hit. In a sense, it was a successful play, but it's not exactly what they wanted.
I don't
So
care.
a
I'll
big
take it.
moment in the ball game here.
Now back.
Kyle Schwarber as he'll
Designated
look to
hitter.
get the ball into the
Kyle
outfield and bring
Schwarber.
home what would be the winning run from second base. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory.
Yeah, boys.
And you know, these guys take
Where
their cue
am
from
I at?
their manager. He doesn't panic, so they don't panic. They just put those
see how
hard
it
hats
is.
on and then go to work. They manufactured a couple of runs, and this game is theirs. That was a fun game.
Okay, I'm in the back. I see me. My best in the back. I got you.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the
Good job,
game.
boys.
Yeah, he delivered when it
Trying to
mattered
lose my
most
one
with the
game.
walk-off base hit, so
First for the
better get his
victorious
recognition.
Iowa
I just
Cubs.
hope his guys
1
didn't
run,
pummel him too
5
hard
hits.
when they went out.
Now on your home for minor league baseball.
I'm predicting
MLB The Show has coverage from the
2019
AAA Pacific Coast League.
or late
Tonight it's game
this year
3 of
we're
this
going
4-game set between the
to
Omaha
the
Storm
Cubs.
Chasers and the Iowa
Gonna get
Cubs.
called up.
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next.
It's gonna happen.
In now, Mac Daddy.
Batting
He
fifth.
also had 3
The
hits in the
shortstop.
win last night.
Mac Daddy.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
I'm hitting 283 right now. It's not bad, not bad. Almost 300.
And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not how we do it, though. It's not how we do it.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Oh my
Swing and a
goodness.
miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, a mid-90s
Two-step.
fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Cue shot here out
There
towards
you
short.
go.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
Ready now.
He's a good
Scott
boy.
Quo.
Batting
He did
sixth.
not play last night, but
fielder,
clearly back in the starting
Scott
9 for this one.
Quo.
Runner at first
He's a
here,
good
1 man out.
Hey, good boy.
He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Now at the plate, Sean Huston, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And there he goes towards second. Popped high in the air. Cuthbert is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left.
Chewy.
We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Storm
Great.
Chasers are on top, 1-0. Standing in, Mike
Still
Napoli.
looking
He'll try to
really
get it
good.
going here to begin the
First baseman
4th.
number 5, Mike Napoli.
Because he's a bad boy.
Drilled on the ground to short. Daddy.
Oh, wow. Oh,
And
wow.
now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big
Oh,
mistake
wow.
at the plate.
Sorry,
Mac
boys.
Daddy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. First delivery to him on the way. First
Oh.
pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the
Stop.
count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to...
Meanwhile, this ball
There you
gets
go.
down. It's a base hit. And the run will score
14
from 3rd as
RBIs.
that ties things at 1.
Well, Matt, they scored a
Get
lot
it.
of runs yesterday, and they're just now scoring today, but it's always who are you facing that particular day. The good pitching is the momentum stopper, and that's what we've seen so far today.
Stepping
batter,
in, Scott
right
Quo.
fielder.
He's and he'll step off. There he goes. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And he is out on the tag.
Okay.
Here's Peter Borges standing in.
gigantically
He's
go.
1 for
It's
2
fine.
in the
The center
ball game.
fielder, Peter Borgia.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2.
Pescadero.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So striding forward
Oh,
now,
weird.
Now
Mac
batting.
Daddy.
2
Right,
ticks
couple
away from
Singles to his
300,
credit
y'all.
thus far.
Daddy.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's bang a homer right here.
First pitch on its way. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Down and away, ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the
Go.
air toward the line
Go.
and right. Will reach out
No.
with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs on no hits, no
Come
errors,
on.
and a runner left on. We're through 6 full. Iowa leads it 3-1.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Rafael Cora notches his 3rd win of the year.
Iowa.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game. Striding into the box,
Leading off for the
Sal
Storm Chasers,
Kent. And a quick
designated
glance
hitter,
at the numbers will
Al
tell you it's been a
Kent.
huge struggle for him at the plate this year. On the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Well, he's been on a bit of a...
Standing in, number 36.
Batting
He's
8.
looking to get things
Catcher.
going at the plate.
Number
It has
36.
not been going his way of late. Now a ball rolls softly to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Mac Daddy. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Mac Daddy.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kareem
Now
Gonzalez.
Man.
Shortstop, Kareem Gonzalez.
Hit to short. Daddy takes it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Mac
Now batting.
Daddy. 0 for 1
Shortstop,
for him here in this
Mac
one.
Daddy.
Just a tick
Oh.
behind for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Into the box now,
batting.
Maury
Right
Montano.
fielder, Maury Montano.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But they won't get 2 as he beats the... At the plate, Chesler
The
Cuthbert.
batter,
He's singled in 2
baseman,
trips to the plate thus
Chesler
far.
Cuthbert.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit on the ground to short, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
That's just a great baseball play.
And that brings in the speedy Raul
batting,
Mondesi Jr.
second baseman,
1 in, 1 out,
Raul
and 1 on here in the inning. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base.
Stepping into the box,
Now batting,
Mac Daddy.
the shortstop,
He's 0 for 2
Mac
thus far in this
Daddy.
one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a flare hit
Please
toward
drop,
right.
please drop.
Montano
Thank
ranging forward, but he
Thank
can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Looks like the pitching coach might want to have a chat here.
Not sure why the pitching coach is even going to the mound. This guy's been on cruise control the
batting,
entire game.
number
Might be he's
20.
just giving his pitcher a chance to catch his breath, regroup, and regain some of that focus.
Hit hard to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And a relay to the plate. Throws there, and he's dead at home plate. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Digging in now, Emilio
batting, the
Chacin.
first baseman, Emilio Chacin.
Now here's the pitch.
I'm just saying. Let's get you
Grounded to
out,
short.
machine.
Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mac Daddy.
Shortstop, Mac Daddy.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. So it's 1 run on 2 hits with the big.
Joking.
Digging in, Peter Borges. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And he'll throw against his body to first. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Well, we lost, but we're doing pretty good recently. Ugh. We're in last place. Wow.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Iowa Cubs and the New Orleans Baby Cakes. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Arlene Garcia gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this outing.
Shortstop, Mac Daddy.
Mac Daddy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Well, we're looking at a ball club that really needs some leadership. They need one person to kind of step up, take his game to another level. They were shut out yesterday. They've been struggling lately. Just nothing flowing. Maybe a big hit, a big home run will ignite them and get things turned around.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 9-game hitting streak.
Now batting, Freddie Shasha.
Batting 6th, right fielder, Freddie Shasha.
The 0-2 home. Hit to first. And that's through for a hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Well, he got 2 strikes on him, but he couldn't put him away. Not a very good 2-strike pitch, but I got to give the hitter credit. He didn't miss it either.
Into the box now, Sean Huston. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready with the 0-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The I-Cubs are out in front 2-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Christopher Gillespie, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw on to first, 2 gone. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bop to get in it. You don't have to.
Ready for another chance? Mac Daddy.
Mac Daddy.
Mac Daddy.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
True stop.
1-1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
At the plate, Miguel Rojas.
Now batting.
He reached on a single in his first try.
Miguel Rojas.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A bare hit. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Striding in once again, Carlton Traxler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlton Traxler.
Let's turn 2 here. Let's go.
Oh, what a play. The throw. There's one. It's late. He's safe.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christopher Gillespie. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Gillespie.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Digging in once again, Mac Daddy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right here. He's going.
First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. New Orleans is out in front. Ready for another shot now. Mac Daddy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. To short. Rojas ranges to his right. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in, Mac Daddy.
Now batting, shortstop, Mac Daddy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Zambrano. And the inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. Ready once again, Willie Tuttle. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Here we go, fellas, let's go.
Oh, what a dive. He gathers the throw. He's out. Digging in to try it again, Christopher Gillespie.
Second baseman, Christopher.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. So stepping in, Mac Daddy. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
No one's
Yeah,
better
you
up
really
there,
do, Matt.
kid.
Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Here we go.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
No one better. Clutch up right now, babe.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Eason on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Ducks on the pond. Get him in.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And tonight's final, 7-3. Fernando Herrera claims the win out of the pen, his first. Tim Adelman couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16th.
Stay high, here you go.
Into the box now. Mac Daddy carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Let's go, kid.
On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in it. So striding